Hello, beautiful people of Ghana. This is VEHICULAR Specialist Hospital. We are so excited to announce to our people Ghana that we are finally opened and we are accepting patients. At VEHICULAR Specialist Hospital, our extraordinary physicians and nurses are here to provide a high-quality medical service to our extraordinary patients. Our services include primary care services, maternal, neonatal, and pediatric services. We also have an in-house pharmacy. We have x-ray and laboratory services available to you. Come to us for all your healthcare needs and you will be happy you did because we believe the health is wealth. Thank you and stay blessed.
Good evening, Erawan radio listeners and viewers all over the world. In brain, Yasaba Mufibium, a program I have Health is Worth into Protect It. One horde and so a pomodi, a wahunya into Bohubai. One Bohubaya, maybe I cano, or life back up as a live, so woman nurture and one, some baby, be an over, or some back, obey a contranas, obey or one I see into Bakuna one Bohubai. Na fire necessary yakopon amo say enyimbre me ne Dr. Ernesto Pokwadjuma and a studio ha enime yen interview where your discussion nti yen nyina be chair adin but I think say me de no be sit no mo nti no be kasa no mo na me di chame nti doc akwaba
yeah Dr. Boyson.
Okay, all right, so tonight we're going to talk about how to prevent vehicular and pedestrian accidents on our roads and in our communities. Yeah, but casting a bay, you bet to me, I prevent and the tree can say, Obohombank, Cinema, and accidents, the PCC, a chromo in the air council, you fear the council in your bit me them. I mean, a few, his son said, or boy, they're born nipano, Yare a kai, any person where they are, yen, say, rapture and bantam, they are, yen able one day or another. And Tiaran Casacquare to Mau. And in penny year old ages so would do her baby, I won't chamber, obey wunty. It's appointed unto man wants to die, and after that judgment, yeah, they will. But then I say to me, maybe or her and maybe mu a won't tempt. Only I should be sure gone too soon. Gone too soon, meaning age or try, yen used to gone too soon because we'll be the 2 are gone too soon. Would the 10 are gone too soon? Would the 20 are gone too soon? 40 are gone too soon? I'm saying maybe a 70 one year so and the wabble brand and the young for gone too soon. But so per Bob says such a way says who I am for gone too soon. To say your boy a home buying yinty. A bit is a lorry accident, car and quenchani had Nia Bibia and map in the pet to make sure Monqua and them. There are some things that we can prevent before they even occur. And as we all know, prevention is better than cure. And I'm the last minute Dr. Pokwadjuma somewhere I think late April near Kaba the causes and avoidance of road accident near a mass accident at the 16th near you better focus more, excuse me. You better focus more on you better borrow by an NC because NC drive on the cars will make you see enko for Kumasi and I say New York aba which made your moko edium behind the same name no driver papa in the passenger say could do no answer aba. Into Imbrian lines, upper friend line number near 24028026333. And upper text now join the conversation at 510-931-0946. And you see or share same program now. I could see Dr. Austin so student H or the hot kuchu into question be an call be an eye with your remember Dr. And some opening remarks if you are starting. Doc.
Yeah, your chief for baby a movie, your chiamu. Say, oh, baby, a whole idea sign more Joe. More baby, a dear chin on the page I'm watching. Now, baby, you will see and you better say, among in our hand. And Intino, I hope so everybody has gotten his greetings according to the place that he is. And many Dr. Boyce in here, discuss it before insurance rule a driver's education. Afi ya baka bibia fa signboards no reading any kwanya signboards no etini protect unusual accident. Na yakan I didn't know would be nam kwan as a carbon, and as we trim chroma is a carbon. Acquires a pedestrian now nam from now I'll take a moon. I didn't know a car a ball. Sanima me and saying that you pess it, your book for home. If you are not a buying who a bump crazy, say a buying would you may be else way. Community no so I will be DBS one way. And individuals no so yes so ye kaka na say nam from say you DBS. Nti ye behwe sa na ma me nsan nyina abu. Emra ye bo ho ban say ye ma accident bi ensin. Na say Dr. Boyce ma me kwanye bi a na ma review kakra bi e wo accident ne kabia or minor yebo. In fact, what about US are very huge. Uko Europe and so in fact Europe is a very huge cost per, but Ghana and African countries in the extraordinary huge. The reason is how many we go across pra we be anhwe we go nya accident na no de akoto obusuan mu obedawa asofa kopim so do unlike African no how the ebi a insurance wo ha itini eboa ma itini putu shape into another shape be itini ma transfer na utimi transfer che ndi e behwe ni nyina in perspective sem ebrebe mu na ya hwe kwa befa so a e bebo ho ba ti doc so mam kwanya mema review accidents akoso nyina
Okay.
The 2016 ebe compare current one particularly in Ghana what is happening.
Okay, before I say, ma'am, remind you and listen to the bia yeti and if mama you take it from there.
Kosuanati era one radio empenyini say yensoma na motenten yesoma banyasafo era one radio yedensem anumwaye ebre.
Yo, unti say imre utie ya ye era one radio ye broadcast live if Facebook, YouTube and Modern Ghana Radio uko radio garden so onsa beka ya honti frobi no bi so frobi na imeti health is worth protect it na nya yembo ye ho eba yembo ya pomodin ho ban. All right, doc, nti weeks ago na ye ka about road signs and symbols what they mean, because even before betina steer na chi no so we take road signs na say because I won't hear say let's be a show baby say stop. Now one stop na so break it slowly as a story am kind no police know how they about team. Signs na very very important. You have to understand the road signs. Apart from say ya talk car show when say drive no when reading manual won't say na car no operate. And the same way constructors no more road no so omo say accident betumi asi into omo the road signs near ya nyina say you obey ebema yakọ from point A to point B na asa back nti me say bia opese we are recap kakra ansa wakọ we statistic review na pese oye no so a
Okay, and me recap na me bia na me the statistics na atwa so.
Okay.
Always say ye mra ye kasa no ye kire science ahodo bebre wo kwan so. Ye kire dual routes. Ye kire dash routes. Ye kire dash colors. You chere white dash chorus, you chere white bold lines, and bold lines in the crown, you chere long dash lines and you short dash lines.
Okay.
And you yellow lines and you double yellow lines and you one side dash light with bold line. And you edges yellow line. Ye keka ni nyina kire mu se ebia wo ne atie na ade ba ko asisi ye kaka se wo Europe so wo America se wo Ghana ye hunu ni se lines na egu fom ni nyina ayemra ani nyina ye loss.
Okay.
Enti ebia wo be barrate bia no ho asem si a emra wo hye wo de wonnim se bia ayemra aban mu won ye de wo kọ na ye hwe sa line no na validity a eno e wo special punishment bia ye de ma wo. And into no line beer a walk pan should be no a emra assess with this. So when this one punishment it be mount it be cry to the sense your mother will be cotton bear 6 months, be cry bear 1 year. Particularly lines are at that stop sign. So we trim corner chua, it be a do cotton cry. And tia no so a can be. Now beer so be will be the person who say fast lines so that can was na afi mama nko near me person, the demand mamma who, and I'm saying near Koso or mine gun. So what to two countries are rubber 9 and come a person make was but this is a marine into Mecca Ghana, Kameka bit is Sweden, Mecca bit is England, Namaka bit is America. Near the 200 who baby accident no a cost pie. But you say no, it has a person limited to our local language, you know, the person me Ghana, they know to Ghana World Bank group will be our more from global road safety facility. A collective data deal Ghana. Na wɔn data mu no asɛm a wɔka sɛ accident ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana nyinaa no sɛ wotwa mu wɔ ha a wɔn ma accident ɛkɔ so paa ma ne kɔ soro paa no ɛyɛ wɔn a wɔn mfie dunum kɔpem mfie aduosia nan na out of that no out of 100 accident bi a ɛbɛkɔ so bi saa age group yi wɔn ɛwɔ mu 70%, which means 30% deɛ nipa kakra bi.
Okay.
And so we share accident that cost Ghana na accident that cost say miensa and a besia miensa be a besibiano or baba poka. Na another thing man who can so say disability lifespan 976 per 100,000. On the other hand, say we need 100,000 be on Bubiana. And fear do and can listen nipani die and san omo wuo no omo waste 976 a very huge age a productive age and competing the aboa omano and say we omo estimate we no the whole of Ghana no accident uka nipa 100,000 bi a emu 24.9 and ewu accident mu a car aban no obo wempo no enye woma ye dom ko hospital ho asem ni o woma ya form anko hospital a obi ani mo hwe ndi obi anim biza mo nwura mo gitum se enye nipa nyina woma nya accident ye dom ko hospital ena enye accident nyina so ya report ebi wo kwa ye report ndi se accident no report ye a car aban no ebo ho eye $4,507 million.
Million M.
A big money for any development in the country. And now here, the GDP per cost percentage GDP no, 8.2. Just way above average GDP of each individual, which means abano or total loss
deficit
in terms of accident cost or the scaff for being a young woman. I affect the economy. And you know, sir, what about 2020 year? We're 2016 or something, 2020 year, every January up to October 2020. Accident in Kuala cost of Ghana, 12,096.
Wow.
Now, sir, 12,096, no. Cars are a share sepa 20,408. Ubebu sam say anything an accident near 12,096. Naka a share say 20,408. It tells you say a lot of crashes ebemu. Into crashes nebemu a double number no. Anybody do say na omuye. Omuye a year recorded that in 2,080. Now, when we play player, a serious injuries, no, here assistance, no, record which then say, 12,380. And this is what they compare country between Sweden and England. That, more a cool many more. Like I say, Ghana, accident, a very prone pa. Joe Piabanti, so he said, would you to can ane wa ukushia no ane wa wonam kwanche nyina muna more than 50% risk say the between accident enti me dey recap am person me may hu data e koso no na me ya doma ye share bi ma e beka data see recently am we up to 2020 data me sakai enti doc me da was pass ama menya kwan e dey some information across ye beti ma discuss this animal we so na so we be kan ho na ya kan ho asem
Okay, well, thank you, Doc. Why are there? We epidemiology say there. We jumani say over my statistics information. Okay, see, I share numbers kakake with reference to GDP name, accident and crash, which means there is something that each of us, whether we are pedestrians or drivers, each of us can do. And I think we've gone over your previous year discussing how even drivers now, edio musika, still almost said qualified to be on with D-mate keke. With D-mate 50 certain age na driver and so kwame see there. Message man we to win him. But it's very important so made them still on driving license and I say officers. The actual lens and I say, go through the theoretical the theoretical aspect because I mean when it comes to driving now, I have no more computer test. I mean exam. Yeah, certify or answer and the work now. You see, me actually answer another road test. Into go through 3 phases, but most countries, especially Ghana, pure go through surfaces. Driver no afan wo fa se bi so kwa me besi me nkosa odimate to chalk sabu ho so we hu stia ne kana no ano onim the practical aspect of it but on theory be ase oh and then most often the cause accidents. These are some of the things we are looking at. And from what you said no you be on the insurance but that will be later. But before that science is there anything you want us to know who person or they can it could have avoided some of these accidents statistics now the might what are some of the things that we could avoid?
Okay, what is that? You can say no. Ukotera car no mu ya nka car mu asem na yekoso.
Okay.
On the car so ewo enyema bi ho na brake wo ho. So ahu. Yewo navigator light wo ho. So yewo ahwehwe a ewo both sides no ho. And ewo ahwehwe a ehechire no ho. Yewo nkofo bi omtike mu asa na me no
Omo use very annoying very annoying especially we do anim na so or turn right on yet. That's how we do
So on say the city no and so kanka obetene at least a minimum distance as 100 yards.
Okay.
So within 100 yards na what show the car di wachini speed no baby akra na who navigator light na echo but direction na echo no na was slow down. Into obe slow down na the next car no slow down because BB show.
Yeah.
Oh brake light no show sign be say who begin because what lower speed the brake light na so and the brake light no so and they also this so be ten brake so
but don't say we are I'm fancy be a no brake light no yeah instead of reflected too much sun the darker the night the brighter the light in sana junu there obi tear brakes no when show indicating like pa utum say we tear brake into over pause but daytime no yeah na reflection here so much into obi di we tear hu say we tear brake into indicator light on your orange and as yellow no and they are very important but most often p against na because me police in here and come one day me kwa adwuma ya me answer me ma ticket for a lack of navigating light very annoying.
Okay, so on say brake light and navigator light no come together now ma assurance any pan will far this direction.
Okay.
It is a beer lane kwa ye mienu and na wo hu say driver na show direction be say me cut right and we brake or slow down with breaker. A child say ukusan who say usujan ma oko.
Exactly, so, yeah.
Uncle Basa na say usu di hwi say ukusan no what crash car. And you know, brake side is symbols na what car no no. We driver say they call left, they call right. And we breaking out on na ACC on so no. And no a good direction. Am I woman do it? Now I rehearse some say your cars ni bebre wo ho no ma. Any back brake light ni bi.
Okay.
That red light na was a miensa. Bako ebo back frame na chi ansa na lower unit to be left and right wo hono but e be there bobs wu say wo break ni ko obi anhu so abo
yeah
so any advanced country be no wo break light here prosifo egina ema won
yeah it me kwa chew yeah
near the crater bia ma so kokoto na fashion na to krata ni wie ukoto wie na de shema fa sa krata no be kire yen se wa koto sa de
na the ways esi wa Ghana
Meaning is me crabia in Krumate. Because the Colombian maybe me banner, which for so can you make I don't know, maybe speeding me or within the speed limit. Now, I do have na aka papa you do make so can you imagine. Timigina I'm taking them the service as you train or why are the yellow ticket in the brain or say brake light, left brake light into no Kokotobi. Na utowia san ade yachi na fa police station bia fa koto ho no am say hey na police station mum kra mu sheda minimum office na ba na minimum bia office ha na minimum office na me da ga to police station di na me wi na me to envelope na me record so actually say law has been enforced. The people now wamudim ranso are also acting go makoto me dia shame Masasa paper no dia kwa koma wo mo akwa wo record say asema omo ka kire me no
wa fix it
enti say anytime bia no esense ma omo ma me sa krata me dia kodi wo me data no ena omo universal data post ni bia beside your chin no wo obo me number no hunu say that number we ya ma traffic light we na wo hwe na say me light no anso a na je say ma so ya den edi kan so ade na me koma won am say ma san say ma ye no ma nye it no a next step.
Yeah, but when you say because of that issue, we will car inspection cry yearly. That's a bibia and work here. More fix answer ya paso.
Oh yeah, sanity. Yeah, paso that. Yeah, paso I didn't your beans are saying your paso my corner.
But let me be so quickly. Yes, since per se you dwell on US near Ghana. Ghana almost a car inspection almost every year.
One more the almost facilities in there. Because sometimes we na may call a dodua. Enemy who said me ultra dodua bury a home will left.
Okay.
Who said I did be one inspection. We said we said this also one day car inspection. Nana and one fish.
Maybe inspection I guess a fool.
Oh, I will be alcohol.
That's why I say inspect one Casapans or Mama inspect cars.
Oh, the Adeba, the national revenue. The government can get money from them because all this card, yes, you can hand card. So we go on, man. We get about one charges can be free. It be 20 cities for 2 years. Car bear almost 1 million a country. You have been able to raise more than 20 million.
Exactly.
I'll bet him the 2 1 1 car. I'm going to be scanner be different for. But Obia one enforces Amrana Emrana Yajim. And it's a special in you. And it's a special in you into no person in so our year also on my warning was Adian. So I was a chain number. Person in my warning was Adian because Uhuna meaning say be a person can recognize Adian on her because when him say the or catch up when baby are quite no.
And say you can see a blame police for but say you can say you are pushing a little bit of responsibility. What percentage of responsibility are we going to assign to police to ensure accidents are prevented or kept or even eliminated?
I think that we should look at the legislature.
Okay.
Legislature are parliament one more committee transport Juma all year no me feel say dia Timmy generate those kind of things. He says one more was our idea way na you were inspecting sites no na Timmy intro legislation to that effect. Na police for no act on that legislation and na accident cause related to those kinds of things. Yeah, portion be police. They are portion to the legislature because the legislature no legislation now. Abema police force are enforces our legislation. But the new one police force to enforce court to me be and can in Chile. And individuals so woman need registration now. Woman to me and act also. Internet I did here power.
But member country be a but minim country be a war a chiho baby. No, so police in this stop what. That's a baby out to Chimo can who as I say be or mouse in a warning ya dema ya man be cross other. Or be more when and I say obema o ticket an bisa no wo di bibi emmo bibi hye ne nsem so ja kokokoko na chese driver no so yes am on fix you na we bi a committee another police ni on so say so be point mo akọ fix no wo the chop money hye ne nsem a edine saa be ho na obi ewu nti in that case no who do we blame?
Well, okay, what was that? Assume okay, sabi we dey me fair when my akra. I'm not driving you know where Jimmy. So Sikado dona ubetutu ama police for na could go and face that thing.
Yes.
I'm a police in obi. So enti senka saska we na be man takuna be we sira ko ba sa bia nko du krom no. No what spend be 50 cities. And to be na 10 cities e betuma fix
the problem. Well, that's when it's time.
I didn't know for 10 cities na office is ade na unya 40 cities no fanto the police need to mean na sa yi
no tama obesra na Paul ba ko fix ade anso akwa any says no obeka just say only time nti onye nti says no be na ni bi no be tietia sa me hu ase na wakan no o take sa time ka crave no the year anso kwa nke to have helped.
Okay ebebo na ana besides that no sopra no se sa ade no ko generate accident na ke say ye wow course so am say the city no se scanner watua no etimi repair sa ade na ma no broso ana wan fa unyansa amfa nkoye ana wadin yo say over indoctrate police for wona wo course sa trouble no because say okoye ya nka police ni ojan bia futufuro bi no de be ma wo na wako safely next thing what prevent accident BSC because of that particular thing as in
okay, well, Doc, we did that. And then I said, yeah, recap kakra, but yeah, insurance as one of our main topics. But main could be about pedestrian accidents and also crossing. No, sometimes accident be here, and as a beer, say driver the car bo beer because driver na nyade we kum nipa. But there is a point where the driver is right, and there's a point where the pedestrian is right, and that is when there's a zebra crossing. And as long as the light is not showing green for the pedestrian, now the driver has a way of right. Now, say zebra crossing light is also extra. That's a driver and so the pedestrian now, which means the driver is at fault. And how can we re-educate our drivers and our pedestrian, both of them, to have the right of way at a particular time to avoid some of these accidents?
Okay, I'm saying you omitted one important thing there. What about there's no light in that spot?
Well,
that's the one that you omitted. The one like no ignite and sana nipana atwemu no. Also God being so good no omaye 3 lights.
Okay.
Green, amber and red. Nina preparations. And you know sir red as summer pedestrian red summer we say we a complete stop. Red say complete stop. Empono say yellow na aswa na amber na aswa. Now on the middle of the road traffic light here be ne dey red. Also a complete stop. Now what we unam form we cross road na a yellow na aswa. Say we hasten up across the road. On the other hand, the faster on hastening across the road, no, nempono green light summer would drive na, you have to stop and allow the person to completely evacuate himself from the road. My person repeat hope you.
Okay.
Sir, amber aso and a yellow naso, nani pakono or quenma on free quanumua. Now, who are we driver no a green mawa as a set would gina ho emma any panu track quanum ewie and san what you can. On the other hand, don't blow any horn and more a baby and munipacron so and the stem be a baby crown or so you know we're shooting what we are saying. A bit delay. I will be brilliant son or track when you know not train no man in trim just a brush crown 5 minutes. Nanny pacron will track when you now who can ride off way no. In fact, what would you a green be a war right of way? So would you a green be a way right of way? But right of way is caution cacao. The faster we are right of way, or right of way into Coco Simra car. You know, bet me a lead to a crash, which will cause death. Because car be anywhere a mini pacusia, and Nippon young quanda. A bit me a coon. Into no so wona wonim say we a green Emma why so ye pedestrian oko na se nipa corner or the car betwem no wanyina. The only thing you can do to write the cash number. Some raya juma, utro car number. Now I report to car and say pedestrian road will do independent bunker more green and so chumko on respective mumjira. Then this is a court rule. No, until na make us the registration of the registration now I registered via to Honma. This is where on by price against that driver. Now say the registration no you registered into Honma. Woman to me and Yanafi. Let us say wafan wedi kwa.
Yo, Doc, anka to one jumbi or so money ye idea. Apart from the economy and as a crew, nankasa na ye idea. So yankasa ye boy a home, buy your share, your citizens, no ye drive ye, let's say follow rules na babo enya. Anti as a program I want also say bra kobi no. Let's speak about that. My main boss I add me quickly and then we'll continue.
Marty.
Asampaetia Obayansa Fuso Obunia one kana sam Tema futu sam kakre wa supreme Yo kofi Omaya woman Omani ya mama Kenyi baby ako Watata ya wareni Wonsom Wanyini pa Asade pa wofioye Yamo yemberaye Ebeya Efiyana Omaya umano Omaya mamana Adiwaya nura Yamitata Yamana renya Wonso wanyini pa Sawaya wanabe Yamo yemberaye Ebeya Efiyana
Okay, it is so money be year if you wara if you na so one kasa so health no say be year and it is also depend on somebody to improve or better your health. Health is wealth, protect it. All right, now Dr. Ernest and I can about road safety. Doc, before you be any discussion on the insurance, no, meaning to be aware any additional on road signs near your person with the council jumper.
And the only net the palms yanti.
Oh, and you number one thing. Oh, how Samba?
Ubi and anybody just having be a young and you say good.
Because me too have more clip on the program a Monday and Wednesday, me the whole thing. Oh, okay. Well, maybe a best on the back. I don't know why.
Oh, near Okano, say accident in need on my moa. Sika ewo. Oh, enti sikana ewo ni sikana ewo ni ntino. Man kosoro so ba ho. Say wo hwa prevention bia aban no be bia no ekosu sika kakra bet the outcome no the end results no more than cost na omo aye. Enti me susu say prevention ya ka say prevention enye wo mo wo fraud no kwa na prevent ya de.
Okay.
How na mpese oman no yin na yeti asesa. Enye wo mo wo police for mu gina barrier and road safety people mo ho enkwa na yes ade. One starting from legislation.
Okay, the laws.
The parliament should provide some legislation and as a legislature
a guiding code for
a governor Jumana or Moyen to give them the authoritative power. On the Bay Juman. To say almost our policies no. Now on the year Juma, they to me executive obey violates no based on the policy na
Okay.
So that policy no so as I say yeah limited to policy at the end. As I say yeah open to all the community members because obia okoje license no as say the policies related to the driving. Now, if you are going against the driving rules now, you are likely to be fined against that. And you know, on the second license or the double car, or be careful. In this legislation, sir, anything. Just be one more community name should know the registration and government be something for pass across zebra crossing. Me right of way I made call a tab. I might make comra can you aso amba and aso green and also and I say can you anyone what do I have to do?
Okay.
But can you anyone man? We have not mentioned anything about it. Can you anyone man? You have to look both sides. But 4 times and the 5th one then you move.
Mm.
Left, right, left, right, left and right. So no and you move. But yes, I left, right, no move. What you see? Because speed a car de bano and no steps no higher than that.
Yeah.
And this one here who steps out de kono. Now who follow so what you left, right. Now who qua most likely say you in the middle of the road no, you are going to meet a car there. And you know, as I say we are left, right, and now right, and so on. What is it going to now Abuam who say, by that time, the no car, it will be a no baby intimate, but we are left, once a car bang, no one who say, I bang, you don't have to cross.
Okay. All right. And here, I think we have 20 minutes before the hour. I don't know whether we want to do the insurance, which is very, very important because insurance, no, most countries, no, most advanced countries. I mean, I think it's even the law. So every driver, you should have insurance. One kasa only pay duan kasa no kwano. Who hear insurance? Most of you, if you say, oh, now maybe who are adding some insurance, is very important. Into driving is very important. Say, unya insurance for your car. And one kasa why insure one kasa only pay duan. So there's accident there, you are protected. But yes, so yeah, share advanced countries. I don't think there's any problem because I've been in several accidents. Na a police for do na wafre insurance, someone take you all the information, location, BBR. So when we are at fault, of course, that you increase your premium amount. If you are not at fault, other insurance to be fixed into there's no wahala. Be almost money time class accident be sure my friend. You be for insurance Jimmy card, Jimmy information. Now for the mom, almost exchange information. We have for insurance, but once no take it up gently, obia because the money you are paying is worth it. But we cannot say the same about other countries. I don't know much about Europe, but since both of us have lived in Ghana before, can we relate it to that and even find out whether the insurance policies and the insurance companies are doing what they are supposed to do?
Yeah, when you look at the description of the man, how could I go far beyond our repairs? So if you look at the premium now, the premium you pay your body injury, you pay the car injury, you pay they show you your premium, they show you if you need assistance on the roadside now, they cost you there, and then if you want your car to be towed, so and I say if you need CBI when you're accident now, you want a rented car to use until they repair your car now. Ningna is incorporated in the insurance. Okay. So way I say now US and European countries now hono your problem I want to say ask me what cars no more how many your cars ask me happen how many of them and I invite you be Ghana income. How many of the cars are insured?
And the problem is it a problem of database or not?
The only you need database, no, you need address system. And no names are buying work on seriously. You need database, no. Your database, no database, na paper database. It doesn't reflect to any other area. So on the paper database, no say Busantara police station. One more have no access to it unless it be BSc. And then one more help paper means we be the hasi and I won't insurance one. Whereas Anka say general database one BBC I log boom now will be aba. So police now they can now or no relating. Obetime information right from there. It's significantly important. Say Ghana ni bia be register in the national card. Na address system are accurate. Or koje license be bia be refer to us. And intinu say we talk we koje insurance e be show us. So insurance na wu na de car na mo. Police for hu almost one more computer
copy
all the yini na e betimi actually say we na yetwem. Na yetimi aye sa institution na ye kan anko basa asema doctor okan ye no enye dwuma ho.
That is quite serious. And well, I think that next time we'll pull up the statistics of how many cars are insured and how many even go through the process, because from what I've heard from Nkofo Pino, when you ask them so I mean we company no class be fix it take time it take time pass a company no affix so car man I say anything that is due no or my yama it is almost this address system na nyejuma but say Nkofo tua every month payment in the omoje but so many problem they can identify them. How is that so? Because Bosumi is not say me tua me premium here I don't say me problem and no want to find the same way and fix me problem.
You're very interesting now. What we can see my core problem be more open. Be a message as an example. The attorney say, Obia or doesn't know the type of insurance he has, whether comprehensive
or liability, whatever
party or liability. So, assuming say we are passing your car now, liability. Well, liability no why not? We could accident that why not yanko car man. So any panum to me at the risk of themselves. You could only care because of prima liability and take care of war car, it take care of next car.
Okay.
And you know one more to come was one paper.
Be accounted for it.
Yeah, account for beer. And you know that is where that last year in mind because I know they were working on something about that. Because and this is how to track more. Or more the charges nina can fair now with Timuno.
Okay.
So open extra insurance and you pay it. And this what Timuna say car no it is over plane or more already more insurance on you pay insurance and you add some money to it. And it's a not a baby the car no insurance no is going to compensate you. Now, so if you pay something related to where you can't afford Timuna, then you have extra compensation. But the honor say that here, my family the example, Panchiro Sia. They go park in my car. And now me try there. Me parking of exactly where it should be parked, 2 lanes meeting. For some reason, the money as a cabia abaho be boka no to right you know
fender
like brake light in the minimum I was so able for my mom car. But fortunately for me call na ujira train.
Oh okay. Hey, anyway you're lucky. I need a chrome hard na Ghana.
Ghana with Ghana.
Wow.
Nipa ko no so ko Cape Coast.
Oh.
Nipa ticket no. And no issue Benz. Nti Benz akasi ni bi. Ti ni bumper na ko bomb car. Minim ko na fast we can call that edge pa the coco boss car.
And to show no kwa driving a salon can go be now.
Oh, I need ko mu am kura. Now that's it cover. And you know, I'm seeing him. 2 ways. Either say ube tuya yinika na ko tubi aso. And ko mako omokakoye. And I say insurance for insurance man, I mean throw insurance.
Hey.
In these 2 ways, nina manya positive answer.
Wow.
Yeah, and the answer of some na phone. Me say my friend ko phobia mo mabaho. Ko phone buy am see am pass am ko police station. No say can be police station assemble ni um. Me say me drive ko am dey abepem why different. Me ka si ho minim mintim and I have a bomb can. Now when I or mommy a call police station needing the main discourses here until you got me could do police as a over track and back. And I'm with a person from so bad in my yard.
Who better not can back?
Track and back.
Hey.
And I'm from so bad pan and my yard. Ain't it? As a me track and back. And person is no, as some track and look. My person DSP Nikasa. And a DSP nearby, and I'm saying DSP. Me what problem power? I didn't know. Me curse you. My parking spot, right parking spot. Now obi the car, be bomb car. And na yede asamna ba muhasi. Na me victim no. Me innocent no. Me dey me contract and back for this reason. And I say me ba call, and I'm say okay win him. Me car. Me na wase me car. Cancel case.
Hey.
Let me free police station. So here is a case that legislature is stand
Seriously.
overturning. So
sorry, until I qualify who dear.
Oh, fan would be a caution is capable because Pijo back there into caution money. Now, no more fixing, no more painting. Oh, no, because a buyer and now police now in charge and all his audience did not apply the policy well.
I don't want to report to police. So no, yeah, I mean
when I got report na man, who report to police?
That's honestly supervisor. Obia one master.
No one thing I'm afraid supervisor. I'm not crying. And yeah, on the coffee man, or she said they didn't call no buy and I'm teaching. Now, unfortunately, now those days no. Now me can road safety committee sorry, chronomu. Now me can road safety committee you know, I'm not me identify me who. And no more say, my here meet me at the house, but I'm talking, yes, okay, no check is in the call. Oh, and the can say, legislation, policy workers no, or money a year, say one more about 10 years, and man, cost you a man. So, and you say, when you accident, uncle can't police in. So, and now will be out in the car, because will be in Brown, will be out in the car, any record so. I didn't tell my accident by so it's not told. And the Debia begin at the accident by ya, Debia Becoso accident in the Macoso. Oh, and you know, here's the case insurance for also the Kobamun say, why Uncle can't Ghana insurance no, one be being who are the back can't be actually just a free policy for. Or my so defensive say, and Kamena Medemica on a menu, you know, your collision exchange here. Omo nipa. Oh, because one police reference. A be a more reason currently on me, yes, sir. Nobody knows. So a be a more reason currently on me, yes, sir. Now, and Kobasa with this current world that if we are saying an Indiaba, Nime be a Titisa, no air caution. Argentina, Yentimi, yes, sir. Now, Doc, my main for being pushy has it. It also appears, say, Omushans for no, Omajumano, and yet continues. Because omuntimi NG one premium no monthly and yearly na so much.
In the parliament and like laws about making insurance holding mandatory for BIA because looks as say you are mandated to have a vehicle insurance and I say BBC. I don't know the same thing. Because more copies and you share eyelashes, you say ABB and I don't know maybe we have the more copy the for betterment.
And I'm going to say road safety precaution and prevention a bit more effective than legislation can. That's the reason why may refer to registration. The registration no or my loose. Our information be a govern woman legislature be a govern sa preventive ayina. We are there person intimi be a man road safety point me be a man and I will also not say woman enlighten community now the only in because the community must be aware. Community in Nima, what your legislation at the parliament, now more debating more they are too far so now and core community will be unkind here. Why now they agree?
But don't you think anything can a source of income power because insurance companies effective because Kofupi are branching into some insurance business now a effect almost 2 premium to say because how when you accident you don't even have to struggle with your insurance company. I mean, oh yeah, normal bro estimate maybe I say if you're not at fault, on the other a part in insurance, how much they're going to pay, all that for car no car, it'd be so easy and seamless. You know, until can be so one can be because cars are organized also.
So what's my okay? You say unemployment. I was unemployment. You are some can a bit generate about 100,000 of employment for country. That this particular system I can answer me. Because your insurance premium, insurance corrector on your intermediaries now, or more inspection now. Your way, about it, my funny baby, and my without any cost. Nipakono nkoyi we and nkoyi we asano. Aduma bu.
Yeah, that would be a
legislation no intimate trust. I'm sorry to use this word here. Me assure that they are not looking at it from the perspective I hear who how was here. Now I'll be very grateful, Senka. This question you know, and they will open up somewhere. And I said, yeah, Dr. Baumia, maybe you must listen to what we are saying. When our economic chairperson,
guru, yeah,
listen to what we are saying. So insurance and a road safety, any road accident can open more jobs for the people. If they want to structure it well with good legislation, it will open more jobs for people.
Yeah, because people will understand that more than even talking about e-levy. Because women say, okay, where your tangible products are, okay, hey, we do this, we get this. I mean, I think it will fetch a lot of, take care of unemployment.
Especially you are nipa na yeduma on one conspect here, you pay a premium. It is a nipa no nipa so ma so den say tibia no o make your premium no. I'm watching on the market question for this cratom. You know, Sanima wing no Buama abandoned to me. So, that's a abandoned and good anima wing now. So, that's a no control registration on registration or my trouble or mama education man for phone.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
No more failure, Juma. Obian and them damser, no be an so now after unemployment bounce up. So the more I bounce, the more so my QC government is a won't me more Jumania. And so I know what hanging as a team creative now be near Jumaya.
Yeah, Jumaya. Your doc, yeah, that's it. Well, and you so we Era One Radio, you broadcast live from Facebook, YouTube, and Modern Ghana Radio. Yankasa here, well, Era One radio station will be to me here, and so yeah, call live. And here you made hot sitting here, Dr. Ernest Opokwajima, or yeah, epidemiologist, Warden University PhD, doctor, also your software, or Kasempa, I mean, or Bible, I say, and the pandemic on program be on my Sabbath program. It was very interesting about, the story of the Genesis story of Jacob and it. So very exciting. And to that, before I carry 4 minutes, my member yemba the program quickly. Member my was a real in common kitchen on Sunday, beer from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. in tip. Edu Sunday in baby wakwa soraba butifia o sepo light one be o de weti omo program na boa aware ni bibia nti member the doc ye back ye can guns quickly 2 minutes ni akwati nti just stay tuned.
They are 4 women. They are beautiful with brains. They are eloquent, decent, wise, and experienced. You have heard many. The funny. Now, it's time to hear the experience and the brainy. Meet Selena, Dorcas, Gifty, and Annette as they present the real in common getting. In common BISS chain, the dead, as in Takrenu assume the dead, the real in common getting. Showing live this and every Sunday, 7 p.m. on Era One Radio on Facebook and on YouTube, Era One Radio and on Taibo channel. Kaise, so we see the real in common getting ya. What brabon tete, we nyan konkonsa, we the real in common getting.
Okay, Doc, them so can be answer me. I add no okay, now we can be.
Nam say Mankofu be argument can say pass as a common cricket advert no one I.
Yamina boys low, and Yamina me.
I'll say, hey, Dr. House, Dr. Boyson, on a yes, I'm Boyson, yes, and
some of me, I think I'm banning a scam a jump going on to win. Okay, Doc, ye baby. Let me a quick question. Be recently, what has been happening in the news mostly? Gun issues. As both of us being public health, epidemiologists, pandemic of guns is very important. I know, say Ghana, no, but Canada. It is in Kuala 19 you come more Texas 18-year-old boy who come teachers too no almost no see Jack yentina hokra ma de bi mben yakra nto go ahead I started a reform and I say nothing loss almost see almost sa assault guns ni AK ni AR-15 and ya don pe bi okrom hokra ti say bia military enti Ghana na ndu ho but obi so who so be me nukura so I the why so o dwens na obi me out there hunti bia ye name Ghana the yame ahia mo the Ghana and problem into share bibia ese Ghana for worry about ana it you
I say you're worried about it because recently no and for edit so call attack one for man ebia woman as fatal as some happen one resist here they won't do anything to you but I think that the government should also take a precaution about it. When Mamika begin for the USA can, if I were a member of the legislation now, and probably I would do this. And if you are not up to 21 years, you cannot get guns.
Me put them come in 30 po.
Oh, the an application of getting a gun is and I will let it take not less than 6 months.
Exactly.
Because we have to work because those who are eagerly wanting to go and do something, they need it fast.
Yeah, but we should see Oklahoma na guy and also pay more pain medication when the doctor no or to 2 day now we are now no koto you.
Oh yes.
Or try no call hospital one. Until that was too quick.
Because it's a pain, the act of pain. So a very sharp.
Appreciate it.
Some mind be psychological mind be so and if it was going to take the person 6 months to buy the gun okay you wouldn't have gone through that process.
Yeah
so and maybe say there should be let's say if I'm going to buy a gun okay I will send the application there. They have to make some investigation, but they have to spread the investigation to
background checks.
In the 6 months, you would have finished all the checks that you want to check. Also, now I didn't when if there's something wrong, I was going to do with it. Now he couldn't have gone there by that time. No protecting one kakra. So, if I were asked to write a registration about this now, I was going to say so. Not more than the person should be not more than 21 years. And then the application process should take, let's say, about
extended,
6 months.
Yeah, to allow for enough time for background checks inside the many because because I would talk for just be a hunt and I say baby sir, I don't think you need it in an expeditory way. So man farmer me dem kwa mewu. Akwa ya okwa ewia na okwa store hwa also misika ni na man farmer me say come on your background check bia na so me jack we ni ho ne de man kodie.
Yeah, I simply one man run me tea from C-SPAN on. Na almost guns na motono woman omoye officially merchants no enye woman guns no na nkofo kotokoye saade no na what they were saying is the guns are bought from secondary person.
Okay,
so certain people be mere secondary people and you sell it to those criminals and those criminals have no access to it. I think that there's a fair case there. So how did that thing get to go to that secondary person?
Well, so on the business no making income into Ubana who can there or the Bema, which is really bad.
That is making the issue more delicate to resolve. But like what we are saying in Ghana, the government has all assets are obey media control Ghana. But the problem with Ghana is in the series of coup d'etat a course for the past 30 years, a lot of guns were shared into the community. There were so many people who were holding sophisticated guns during that time. And the government tried to retrieve them. The military tried to retrieve them, but not all of them.
Well, quite, yeah.
And the next one said, our borders are so open.
Yeah,
coming with some guns. A big deal, man. The government to control it, but right now, Mr. will be a war Gambia should come and register it. Yes, I don't know.
That is true.
What they were trying to say.
Yo, Doc here does say, and you embrace a mutia from Era One Radio. You're broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube and a Modern Ghana Radio. me na me di program ho chia me Charles Boyson and Dr. Edesopuku Ajima, or software epidemiologist on na what's na other side or hot seat now answer your question. Doc, yeah, that's Yami Sham. Next week, be saying until then, minister be our final remarks answer upon what.
Yeah, I'm saying we did not delve into insurance no very well. You know, so they work on say defer to another time. Now, a biana will be so a question. I'm saying Ghana for someone multi discussion. Now, at least we be information kakrabia ever born mine. And remember on my name because there be no ye kasa ye chile baby a juma be bit my baho. And you know, so you can get something from young Quarana in Myanmar or move your Munyajuman, desperately or Mopedjuman.
Okay, and apart from say, it provided a means for drivers to take off their vehicle, and it's also providing a employment. All right, that's so much. All right, and see, here for and you may jam whole studio, but there are 1 year 24/7 program. A minute to be a program say try and see. So when the app and patch call Google Store and Play Store, that download era one radio app and time be a HBA and a notify phones a program be cost. Monday I could see Sunday program na Musa and see Dr. Ennis anyway Monday and Wednesday be on the Kobini or to some program. Tuesday remember your way with divine connection. And a Wednesday, almost by Thursdays, so our moon some ejo to name call for Nebana. Fridays to count your blessings and name them one by one. Dr. ACM Subaba and Sunday, Saturday, Dr. Ostu, a year Chukuchaka train and a Sunday and Bane day, the real and common community time. They are tune into era one and you'll be blessed. Doc, Yamisha, until have a blessed weekend.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, bye bye.
Hello, beautiful people of Ghana. This is VEHICULAR Specialist Hospital. We are so excited to announce to our people Ghana that we are finally opened and we are accepting patients. At VEHICULAR Specialist Hospital, our extraordinary physicians and nurses are here to provide a high quality medical service to our extraordinary patients. Our services include primary care services, maternal, neonatal, and pediatric services. We also have an in-house pharmacy. We have x-ray and laboratory services available to you. Come to us for all your healthcare needs and you will be happy you did because we believe the health is wealth. Thank you and stay blessed.